Discover the profound message within each new story. Be sure to watch the video until the very end for an exciting twist in the story, as the second part unravels with captivating intrigue, leaving an indelible impression on your mind. Missing out on the conclusion would mean forfeiting the valuable moral that the story imparts. Now the story, Love Takes Flight, a tale of airport intrigue and unexpected romance. Madison's mornings had become a ritual of frustration and despair. As the first rays of sunlight pierced through her bedroom window, they were immediately drowned out by the deafening roar of airplanes taking off from the nearby airport. The aircraft fuel's pungent scent filled her nostrils, making her long for the days when the air was sweet with the fragrance of flowers from her well-tended garden. Loneliness had become a constant companion since Madison's divorce, and the airport's relentless noise only intensified her feelings of isolation. At 52, she found herself questioning her identity, wondering if she had truly understood her own sexuality all these years. Life's uncertainties weighed heavily on her mind, leaving her feeling adrift in a sea of confusion. As Madison lay in her bed, trying to find some semblance of peace with ineffective earplugs, she couldn't help but think of Beyoncé, the strong and empowered queen whose legal team would have fought against the expansion of the airport, protecting the tranquility of her kingdom. Madison wished she could muster such courage and power, but she knew she was just an ordinary woman with no influence over the airport's plans. Her previous attempt at stirring up a rumor about a class action for noise abatement had failed miserably. The airport authority and the government planning office quickly dismissed it, leaving Madison feeling defeated and insignificant. But deep inside, a flicker of hope remained, and she couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the airport's expansion than met the eye. On that particular Monday morning, as Madison lay in bed with the noise of the jets pounding in her ears, an idea began to take shape. What if the airport's runway relocation was not merely a matter of urban development? What if there were hidden forces at play, driven by climate activism and shady rezoning schemes? Madison knew it was a long shot, but she couldn't ignore the persistent feeling that there was more to this airport expansion than a mere inconvenience. She decided to share her theory with a few close friends, hoping that they would help spread the word and shed light on the airport's hidden agenda. Among those who heard her whispers was Emma, the charming realtor who had recently moved into the neighborhood. Drawn to Madison's lovely home, Emma saw a golden opportunity for a significant sale. She had an aura of confidence and charisma that captivated those around her, and Madison found herself increasingly intrigued by this new neighbor. Emma was in her 40s, an age where life had granted her a sense of self-assuredness and wisdom. As she and Madison met to discuss the potential sale, there was a natural ease to their conversation that surprised them both. Madison found herself opening up to Emma about her life, her past relationships, and her doubts about her own sexuality. Emma was a good listener, her gaze attentive and understanding as Madison shared her thoughts and fears. Madison felt seen and heard in a way she hadn't experienced in a long time. With each meeting, they found themselves growing closer, their conversations stretching beyond real estate matters. As the days passed, Madison and Emma spent more time together, sharing meals and drinks after a long day of viewings. They discovered shared interests and values that went beyond the realm of selling a house. Madison felt a magnetic pull toward Emma, but she also felt conflicted. She was leaving Maplewood soon, and she didn't want to complicate things further by getting involved with someone she might never see again. Meanwhile, Madison's theory about the airport began to gain traction. People in the neighborhood started questioning the airport authority and demanding answers about the relocation plans. Emma, fascinated by Madison's activism, decided to dig deeper into the matter herself. As Emma delved into the issue, she realized that Madison's suspicions might not be entirely unfounded. There were indeed hidden agendas at play, as climate activists had been quietly pushing for changes in zoning regulations to limit airport expansion. The airport's authority was facing increasing pressure from multiple angles. One day, a lawyer reached out to Madison, not about her activism rumor, but about something entirely unexpected: compensation from the airport authority. They wanted to apologize for the disturbances caused by the expansion and were willing to offer Madison a substantial sum as a lifetime allowance. The figure was astronomical, and Madison was taken aback. Overwhelmed by the offer, Madison turned to Emma for advice and support. She confessed her previous deception about the airport rumor, fearing that Emma would be disappointed in her dishonesty. But Emma surprised her with her understanding and compassion, assuring Madison that everyone stretches the truth to fit their circumstances. Her acceptance touched Madison's heart, and she felt a newfound sense of freedom and trust. As the realtor stayed over at Madison's house that night, they found themselves drawn to each other like two magnets meeting for the first time. The house viewings and airport complications faded into the background as they discovered a deeper connection. Madison's heart swelled with emotion as she realized that she wasn't just attracted to Emma, she had fallen in love with her. It was a Sunday morning when Madison woke up, her heart brimming with a mix of excitement and trepidation. As she stepped into the kitchen, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee greeted her, and her eyes fell on Emma, who was clattering cups and preparing breakfast. Madison's heart skipped a beat, and in that moment, everything became clear. The suspense that had been building in Madison's heart finally found its resolution. The noise of the airport had disrupted her life, but it had also brought Emma into her world. The compensation offer and the prospect of a fresh start paled in comparison to the love she had discovered in Emma's arms. With tears of joy in her eyes, Madison realized that her life was about to take an unexpected turn, one that led her to a love she had never imagined finding. She knew that she wanted to stay in Maplewood, not just for the compensation, but for the woman who had captured her heart. As Emma turned around and smiled, Madison felt a wave of certainty wash over her. She was gay, and she was in love with Emma. And in that kitchen, surrounded by the aroma of coffee and the clinking of cups, Madison knew that she had found her soulmate, the person who would fill her life with love, laughter, and the promise of a beautiful future together. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel and join us on our journey through the world of stories. Don't forget to click the bell icon for the latest video updates. Check out the video description for the complete playlist. Thank you for watching. Why not continue the journey? Are you ready for more captivating stories that will touch your heart, keep you on the edge of your seat, and inspire you beyond belief? Look no further. Our channel is a treasure trove of emotional roller coasters, suspenseful thrillers, and motivational tales that will leave you wanting more. Dive into the world of love and romance as we explore heartwarming relationships that will make you believe in the power of true love again. So, what are you waiting for? Click on one of the videos on the end screen and let the storytelling magic continue. Your next emotional adventure awaits.